Story from the author Ginny's Foot Slave. Let me assure you that this name was not chosen. Come on, Harry. There's very different inflections to that. Come on, Harry, Ginny said, pulling him along. I've got something to show you. She said, no. She smiled slightly when she saw the look of puzzlement on his face.
I'm pretty sure it has to be like that in Moonshine. Moonshine?
She rounded the corner with him in tow, looked left to right before closing her eyes and mouthing a few words. A door shimmered into existence. What are you doing? We're going to a room. It's called the Room of Romance, she replied. It's a requirement room that only I know how to find. It's like the Room requirement, but for fucking.
Well, we're straight to the point, I see.
That's the author's fucking top.
How dare you? She grinned at Harry. It's specially designed for people who need a little privacy. Once you're inside and you close the door, no one else can enter until you leave. Why does a school have a room specifically for people to have sex? Filthy old Hogwarts. No wonder it's like that squid.
What?
I think this is my favourite out of context thing. Two anthropomorphic fox suits with zippers at the crotches appeared in the corner.
What?
Sorry, what?
What the hell did that happen?
I'll send the whole thing.
No, you won't.
No, I can't.
Oh, thank God. Oh, fuck me.
Just read the whole thing and then read the last sentence and then the author's comment. His underwear free. He lets his glorious dick pop out. Expectio phallus.
Wow.
He then I'm paraphrasing here. He then looked upon her creamy thighs. Uh-oh. Harry caught his breath at the sight of her milky white feet. Well, I see where this is going. She saw him.
Full fetish? Yeah.
She observed. She observed him pocketing her. This is fucked up. Who writes this?
Oh, you're reading it.
Because it's funny, but it's fucked up.
Don't read it. Whoa! There's an air on that.
Air on that bitch.
Yeah.
This thing is apparently she sees him pocketing her socks and she smiles, putting on high heels and kicking him repeatedly in the junk.
So when the fuck suits come into play?
I think I found my favourite paragraph. Sneaking into Harry's dorm, seeing him inhaling the scent of her sweaty socks as they lay over his nose, his face and mouth, as he jerked off before huge jets, mind you, of spunk splattered all over his stomach and chest as he gasped, muffled tributes.
I preferred garfed.
Muffled tributes to her socks and feet. Is
a full finish, right?
Well, the person writing this is making it.
Definitely has. Actually, you know what even better? It's like a rolling.
I would debate how subtle that last subtle machination really is. It's time, Harry, Ginny whispered as she began to bring them slowly towards them. Lick them, Harry. She said softly. Lick my feet, you know you want to. Ginny saw the look of captivation on Harry's face as she slowly lowered them onto his face and heard the muffled sob as surrendered completely to her soft teenage souls. Looks like the game puts on sunglasses is afoot. Yeah!
It's meandering between moods like a fucking drunken Welshman.
It's, the author's comments is what make. I mean, the guy who's reviewing it. Is this the best comments ever?
That shit.
Far be it from me to look at askance on anyone's sexual predilections, but I personally consider. Feet to fall into one of two categories: really fucking gross or feet. Ginny sat back and revelled in his submissions to her feet, adoring the feel of his lips and tongue, worshipping them ardently? It's not even a word right that's supposed to be used there. Blah, blah, blah. Give me a second. I have no bag space again. This is annoying. I need a repair mount, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, look at me with a fucking 420s.
What was in the big bag?
420s.
Bang, cracker battle mace. And Gokhan's golden trousers.
Gokhan? He's here? I don't know.
Hey Terh, I want 2 stacks of exotic leather.
If I could put them anywhere, I would.
Hey Terh, what would you do if I set up a recording for the last roughly 20 minutes?
I haven't said anything bad yet, it's good.
Wait, you've been recording since the start of the fanfic?
Yep.
Good. Make sure you don't get all of it. Give me a second,
I don't get all of it.
I'm gonna get to the next one.
I think it was all of
If
it.
you don't get all of it, I'll
mixed
be out of
also.
context.
It would be.
Everyone would be thinking I've been writing my own fanfiction out loud.
You mean you
Harry
haven't been?
Wrong.
Harry Potter and
Yeah,
3 Little Piggies.
Really nice bed. Oh, shit.
Why not? It should be 10 Little Piggies, unless Ginny has some weird accent. Ginny sat back and revelled in her submission, adoring the feeling blah, 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 ardently. For around 10 minutes, she let him continue before gently withdrawing them and standing up. A sofa vanished into darkness as she stood astride. 10 minutes. He licked her feet for 10 fucking minutes. Jesus, I've been to an entire wedding ceremonies that took less than 10 minutes.
Is this your ad-lib or his?
This is his.
Okay.
Ginny looked down at Harry's naked body. I don't know when he got naked.
Yeah, pretty quick. Holy shit.
Apparently, between sucking her feet, his clothes just melted.
Yeah.
Yellow wizard, Harry.
Jenny looked down at Harry's naked body between her feet. She could see him staring directly between her thighs, but she knew it was not time yet for him to experience the privilege of worshipping her there.
Okay.
The privilege of him worshipping there, mostly because his mouth smelled of feet. Instead, she lifted her right foot from the floor before placing it directly over his face. She bore down hard, reveling in Harry's acquiescence to her desire as she flattened his face underfoot. It's like someone cast Expecto Quarantino. She let up the pressure and slid her foot down his face until her toes were between his lips. What is with the foot fetish? Come on!
Yeah, Jesus Christ. What happened to the fox suits?
What fetishists are worse than fairies?
They are a bit...
And is watching people liking furries, probably?
Because foot fetishes are gross. People are like, I like the sweaty stuff. It's like, no. Anyway. Okay. She let up the presser and slid her foot down his face until her toes were between his lips. Flexing her ankle, she pointed her foot down vertically and was gratified to see Harry immediately understood her requirement of room. Her mouth opened wide. His mouth opened wide. She was exalted?
Spell it out.
Yeah. With the anglers, or? What circle?
Exalted?
With the anglers?
What the fuck is that? Is that exalted? Just this guy can't spell?
Exalt? What the
Yeah.
fuck? I'm gonna Google this. E-X-Alt. Exalted. To show or feel elation or jubilation, especially as the result of a success.
I'm pretty sure the
Someone
person who wrote that
fucking
Googled
looked
that.
at a thesaurus for that.
He fucking read shit before he made that.
Exulting in her escape, and he closed the door behind her.
Okay, so basically use it in a fanfic and you'll get 10 out of 10.
Synonyms: rejoice, be joyful, be happy, be elated, etc.
Be elated.
Be elated.
I'm bloated.
Be elated, you
I
Philistine.
know. Wow, really?
Fucking hell.
You Jurassic period yourself.
Mate, I've been running dinosaurs for the fucking past 2 hours.
She
I feel like
exalted,
I'm
she
from
slowly
Jurassic
slid
Park.
her slim foot into his mouth as far as she could. Ugh. She was sure he would gag,
Deep
but
throat.
looked down in wonder as she felt her toes touch the back of his throat. I guess you could say,
What
Ginny.
the fuck?
I guess you could say, Ginny puts on glasses, put her best foot forward. Yeah. Good boy, Harry, she murmured. Suck on my foot, you love it, don't you? Harry nodded, unable to reply. His mouth stretched around her perfect teenage foot. She shifted position slightly and started to slide her foot in and out of his mouth.
This is awful!
Each thrust reaching the back of his throat. She was
Look,
breathing
Fox.
heavily. Well, she's breathing. What is wrong with her foot?
Yeah! It's almost
Hey,
or
Harry.
something.
I failed to mention this to you earlier, but my clitoris is actually my big toe.
Apparently. Clitoris relocationist.
I need rolled a 1 on that box. Fuck's
I
sake.
need roll 92 and I need you to unlock it.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh no, I ruined the fucking... She was breathing heavily as she thrust her foot in and out of his willing mouth. Oh my god, she's making him throat fuck her foot! That was something so erotic. No, there's not.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Now-
take-
I'm not
Yeah.
imagining Ginny and Harry Potter. I'm imagining some random redhead and
Yeah, I
Daniel,
know, right? Yeah.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah.
I'm just mentioning 2 random people because I haven't watched or read any of the Harry Potter stuff, so I don't have any mental picture for either of them.
I was about to say... I was like, think of your sister's head. They're like, I don't think you should
Yeah,
think
don't
about
say
your
that.
sister.
No, and from what I've seen of said actress, there's nothing like her, so...
No, but the hair... I skipped the fucking description of what they're supposed to look like in this thing.
I guess because we'll probably just say bored next.
Yeah, that's basically why. I skipped the starting bit because it was really boring.
She's given good parts.
Cruggy, there's no good parts. There's parts.
Why really?
There are parts.
Yeah, things and stuff.
There was something so erotic about taking his mouth with her foot. She thought as he lay there, and took whatever she could dish out. She switched feet and repeated the action with her other foot, working it in and out. He sucked both of her feet for a while. She decided to change tactics. If she sticks her foot up Harry's ass, I'm leaving. While he could take a lot of length of each foot, it was only about around half the length that could fit in his mouth. Ginny didn't want Harry to only experience half a foot, so she withdrew. Oh my god! If he goes up to his knee, I'm leaving. She withdrew her foot and switched angles so she could grind the heel of her foot into his mouth. His mouth was stretched wide around her heel. She rotated it slowly so he could suck every inch of it.
Is
I
he
feel-
eating her foot? Is what is happening.
That's
I feel
the idea.
weird saying this, but I'm starting to miss the fucked up Fridays that used to involve penises and vaginas. Only after she was satisfied with his ministrations did Ginny decide to make the next move in a plan to utterly subjugate him. Stepping off to the side, she muttered another quick spell, and her body slowly levitated into the air before she drifted over, so she was suspended a few feet above him.
Please don't tell me where it's going. Don't like.
I'm reading
It's
it.
got-
And then she
It's-
kicked him in the dick.
Oh, you okay?
I'm
Ginny
what?
bloated.
in the air above Harry, deciding where she would land. She descended slowly. Her bare soles made contact with his flat stomach. With each flick of a wand, she ended her floating charm, and her entire weight suddenly pressing down again. Her feet sank into her stomach, and she saw Harry gasp in surprise as her full weight was suddenly pressed down on his stomach. He groaned as her feet pressed into his stomach. Now wait just a minute. Really? Really? Do foot fetishes really enjoy having their feet slide into their guts? I mean, personally, I'm not a foot guy, but I comprehend being a sexually attracted to feet, I guess. And I understand the masochism, but I can even understand the possibility maybe a foot fetish or a max enjoying getting kicked in the junk, but because that's a foot junk connection. But this is just jumping on someone's stomach. That's not sexy. That's a fucking pro wrestling move.
Here comes King! And what I was thinking what she was gonna do was way worse. I thought she was gonna like pencil drop into his mouth.
Impressive.
Ow!
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Oh, it gets so much worse.
Keep going.
Ginny swiftly conjured a magical rope.
Oh.
Where did that come from?
Above, she's okay. We know where that came from, but still.
You're the wizard, Harry.
Yeah, we do. Oh, yes.
Nope. 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 Nope.
How bad again? Oh god.
I guess we're talking about the scenario of dinosaurs up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran up there and you were dying, so I just turned around.
I'd already died and I was walking back as a ghost.
Okay, she conjured a magical rope above her head so she could control her balance and how much pressure she put on him with her bare feet. Ginny sidestepped and placed one foot.
Sidestep, God, GG, get out of my game.
Just like Breck.
One. She sidestepped and placed one foot on each of his firmly muscled thighs.
What?
But Harry's a scrawny kid, why?
He's a string of shit.
His flat stomach and his intensely muscled thighs. Because, you can work out your thighs.
Never skip thigh day.
Ow, I hit a
You
tree.
should see my thighs. I can fucking support a little girl.
And the thighs.
Please.
Actually, I hope she's not a little girl. This would be a bit fucked up.
This is recorded.
My thighs are actually pretty sexy.
If you don't think to yourself.
Are they straight?
Dearie, keep in mind that this is being recorded.
Yeah.
And?
You want the sexy thighs on record?
Yeah.
What about your patchy fucking shave job?
I'm rectifying that tomorrow.
So I can't rectify you?
Wow. Pretty rectified that.
Baby, anytime.
Liking the smooth hardness under her feet.
Oh my god.
Then she moved. I really. By the time we get to the normal stuff, I'm pretty sure it will be pretty tame.
Right.
She then moved and placed one foot over his balls.
What the fuck?
I called this about 10 minutes ago.
Her weight mostly on his thighs, but enough was on his balls to make him cry out in shock at the sensation. What sensation?
The sensation of getting your balls
It's such
crushed.
a
Painful
Hey.
sensation.
The other was on his upper crotch, her foot sliding between his leaping penis.
Or they fall off.
His leaping penis and pressing hard down on his upper groin. Again, upper groin. His penis involuntarily bounced up and down gently, touching the top of her foot and leaving drops of pre-cum on it. I also want to point out that the ridiculous amount of thought it went into Ginny stands on Harry scene makes me want to start drinking this right at this instance. Ginny moved. Yeah. Ginny moved again. This time she went up and Harry groaned as her full weight settled on his bare chest. Thought it was going to be balls. Jenny? Why are you doing Jenny? Ginny cast a bouncing charm and dismissed the ropes. With the charm in place, she knew it was time for Harry to experience the full impact of being trampled underfoot by her bare feet. I believe foot fetishists call this technique.
Yeah.
I believe foot fetishes call this technique fee-fi-fo-fum. she
B545, I smell some giant cum.
squirted afterbirth.
Oh, fuck yeah.
What the fuck, Terh? What?
Oh,
Did I hear you say
She
squirted
methodically
afterbirth all over him?
She didn't do anything. She methodically walked up and down his body as he made involuntary noises. Pretty sure if someone's crushing you, you're going to make noises that are involuntary.
yeah.
But Terh, these primal legs haven't even hatched yet.
Under her full fucking shut, her full body weight. The charm meant there was no
You
danger
woke
of
up.
slipping or hurting either of them. Because, you know, her hurting him was something she was worried about. Hurting him. Either of them, and Ginny took full advantage of stamping down his stomach, his chest, arms, and legs. When she moved to his groin, he whimpered. Damn right he would. As his most delicate areas were wide open for abuse. But Ginny was careful to make sure that even when his penis was trapped under his foot, her foot was on his balls, he was groaning in mixed pain and pleasure, but not any hurt or danger. How would you know? I think you've reduced him to a mute, quivering mass. Because he has not talked in the last 5 minutes.
Voldemort, you piece of shit.
Fucking Voldemort should have just fucking took Ginny and he would
Yeah,
been screwed.
yeah. Fuck that Harry kid.
Death by fucking Ginny slip.
All fetish.
Maybe his
Don't even-
prostate is in his balls.
I just got a pain in my stomach thinking about that. Yeah, so his foot was on his balls and he was groaning in mixed pain or pleasure, but not actually hurt or danger. I've heard of a cock walk in a park for sunglasses, but I've never heard of a walk of the cock. Yeah!
I got loud. I keep getting knocked
Sorry,
out.
that was cock of the walk. I fucked that up.
Yeah, sorry.
Finally, she reached her ultimate goals. I don't know ultimate goals. She's got more than
Shit,
one.
goals with this happen?
Go! It's like Brazil.
Goals. Harry
really
grasped. Oh, Harry,
Brazil,
So do you think
Oh.
Ginny had a Brazilian?
Harry
It's like
Thank you. Harry
That was funny,
gasped
that
as
it should
her foot pressed down on his throat, half choking him.
Okay.
he's dead.
Then Ginny simply stepped on his face and her full weight pressed down. Ginny looked down. Harry's face was covered by her feet. Really? No shit. Only her.
Pretty sure he's dead.
Oh my god.
He's dead. He's dead.
She's about to. Harry's face was covered by feet. Only his nose was showing between them. She breathed harshly. I've just lost my place. He breathed harshly. Ginny felt a sense of wonderment that he could withstand this relentless pressure, her full weight crushing his face underfoot. She decided she had had enough with... Oh, I thought she was going to get his nose and make him fucking asphyxiate to death.
Yeah, and kill him. And
Fuck the corpse.
yeah.
Levi corpus.
Oh, some more dangerous than Voldemort XDDDD.
I'm really tempted to find a new one just to keep reading these.
You remember the time that I said, what am I doing with my life? This is one of those times.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you said it about this area too.
Yes,
If
that's
you
what...
can't read fanfic with your friends, what are you doing with your life?
Nothing good.
When she decided she hadn't had enough, she stepped back onto his chest and let him recover, smiling as he breathed heavily. Seriously, are you guys gonna fuck anytime soon? Even just
Yeah,
a
like-
foot job or something? I've got shit to do. Then Ginny decided it was time to see how deep his submission to her went. She recast her floating charm and hovered above him, one foot directly over his face. Could you just fucking, I don't know,
Do it already.
Do something with your genitals?
yeah, anything.
Oh,
Anything involving genitals. I don't care, like,
it's not your
fucking
fault.
put your fucking hand in his throat, something.
You're not your fault.
Not yet, not your
Okay, Terry, I'm
What
going
you
to
should do,
suffocate
Terh,
you. I love
is
you. Ah!
every time you say foot, we should drink.
I don't think we'd make it past the first paragraph.
Okay, Craigie. Actually, hold on. After I kill these dinosaurs, I'm gonna go get something.
I don't want to murder you, mate.
I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna
Alright.
face. Yeah. So,
Why did you stop
I'm gonna put a rule here that you have to drink at every thing of the word foot. So
Go
even
back.
if it's like footed or like fucking
Oh, fuck.
pray you enjoy, you know, just
Oh, yeah, I'm going. Yeah, drink then. There you go with words. Take my mind. Okay, we can drink.
would make me even less
True
tired.
anthropomorphic foxes.
Did you just read that?
Yeah.
You mean to hit that gem? Whatever.
alright.
What you got?
Something.
Something. You just gonna expand on that something?
No.
This could be your last will and testament.
They'll know what it was.
I'll know what it was. Fucking some like Colrad's dressing. Is Craigie back yet?
Whee! I'll be drinking soy sauce.
Oh! I really hope not, because that's just gross.
It's the only salty thing, yeah.
Well, not much, because nothing's been spurting out yet.
It's been trying.
It's fucking... I don't think it has. I haven't tried much.
Well,
If this ends with it, she snaps his neck, I wouldn't be surprised. There probably is things as snuff fanfiction, isn't there? Jerry?
Of course.
I love how your first go-to thing of if there's something is to ask Terry. Honestly, you're right, but
Because I really don't think that your habits would include that, and I really don't want to ask Cruddy about it because he's going to go on this weird family tangent.
family tangent. You know, my mother writes those.
It's called The Aristocrats.
Not that joke.
Oh, the Aristocats.
Ugh.
I really want to have some butterscotch snaps right now.
52 gigabytes of fanfiction.
What?
That's how much this recording is currently.
Alright, got my drinks.
What do you get?
Why is it so much? Like,
I've been recording for just on 3/4 of an hour now.
but it's just audio, isn't it?
It should have been, but I think it's taken my WoW as well. It's got something
Yeah,
you can
it
watch
has to be.
dinosaurs being
It's like 50 gigabytes for like half an hour of audio. That's like bullshit.
yeah. 4K audio right there.
Too bad that it's not a Harry Potter MMO where you could just play and then have that as that going as you play the audio. Craigie, what do you have to drink?
Some vodka and some
Potter.
Oh, well, I see he doesn't tell us what the fuck he's drinking, so... we're gonna
Alright.
He did tell us though.
Unofficial
Yes.
Harry Potter MMO on hold indefinitely.
well,
There's a trailer for it.
he said he is drinking soy sauce, if I remember rightly so.
Yeah.
There's a
Why not vodka?
trailer!
For what?
That the MMORPG of Harry Potter.
Wow.
Do we get to equip different ones?
I'm only a part of Pottermore, okay? Like, I don't need
The
to
trailer
drink
shows 2 scenes from, I presume, one of the movies, and then goes, coming soon.
So
Lol.
thanks,
Soon.
movie.
this movie.
Yeah, this one movie that came
Yeah,
out. Like,
see, what
5
mount
years
is
ago.
that from?
Which one?
What mount is that from? The one that you just used.
I don't remember what one did I just use.
Crane. Purple.
Gold
My
Lotus?
Regal Running Crane. I think that's just one of the Golden Lotus ones.
Oh.
Can you get them anymore?
Yeah.
Should be able to.
Alright, is everyone ready?
Yeah. Oh.
Ginny decided it was then time to see Deepest submission.
Got my drink ready.
Yeah, mine's. My keyboard's fucking sticky after this.
Oh god, man.
What the sticky?
She recast.
He wants the full experience.
Yeah, pump for every drink and pump for every fucking word of foot. Yeah, you'd fucking be dry by the fucking third.
Oh, foot!
No. Don't fucking. There's no pre-drinks to this.
What?
Sorry, too late. I just drank to that.
Yes.
Get ready. She recrossed the floating charm and hovered above him, 1 foot directly above his face. The other foot. The other. If you can't drink again because I'm just saying it. The other foot gymnast style on top of it. No, don't drink. That's a repeat. She just fucking groggy.
I'm drunk.
You're gonna go to bed straight after this.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I really want that bow. Can I get your...
Whatever, baby.
No, okay. Give me a second.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
She gently settled down and gradually powered down her floating charm. The pressure gradually increased until after 1 minute, every ounce of his weight was pressed down on the sole of 1 foot.
No!
That his face was being crushed under.
Ugh. Ugh.
Ugh.
Lovely.
We're gonna be dead tomorrow, Kogi.
She looked down.
Oh shit! I'm being investigated right now.
Yeah,
Stay alive.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
Oh, no.
You go.
I might just go take for this.
Nah.
Not gonna help.
Yeah, well.
She looked down and was awestruck by his endurance of her face standing. Her heel was on his chin. She could feel his lips and nose flattened under her sole, and her toes, or close, but on the bridge of his nose. Ginny remained there until she saw Harry was thoroughly flattened, totally enthralled to her crushing soul, before she relented and floated back up. He gasped for breath as he recovered from the brutal single-footed face crush, and inwardly groaned as he wondered what Ginny had in store for him next. It wasn't long before he found out. So what does Harry do when he wants to masturbate? Put a stack of phone books on his head? Maybe draws a picture of foot on them first?
Does that count?
Yes,
that counts.
Okay.
Oh, good.
I didn't even notice I said it until you pointed that out.
What? Oh, no, if you're going to say full or not, you have to tell us.
It's gonna happen pretty soon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fucking hell. Ugh.
I need to go back to the AH and put all this shit on AH.
No.
So give me a second.
Oh no, they sold my bones, they put in their soul price. Fuck.
Yeah, my fourth stack of bones is done.
Stay around here, would you?
Just part of the island.
Just part of the island. Ginny stood directly over him and raised her foot high in the air above Harry's face. Harry gazed up at her waiting soul. No, I'm really tempted that any fucking reference towards her feet.
No.
No, you have to say the word.
There's 8 a sentence.
I'm pretty sure
We would be stoned within a paragraph.
You wouldn't fucking last a bottle in a...
Terh would be stoned in a paragraph.
Stoned? What the fuck are you drinking? Paella?
Oh, I wish so. I don't know how I'm gonna wake up tomorrow.
I suggest you drink a lot of water before you go to bed.
Alright.
Do you have school tomorrow?
I'm gonna save tomorrow.
Do you have a red ant macro button?
No.
Hmm.
If you ever see my screen, I have about 20 different mount icons on the right side of my screen.
Mm.
It's fantastic.
It's been like that since probably
I'm on
Let's
board.
go.
Let's go for me.
and back in the days when you used to have your mount in your bags with you.
Well, fuck that.
To be fair, I only had like 9 at that point. To be fair, that was almost
Harry
almost
gazed
inside
up at
that.
a waiting soul, knowing there was nothing that he wouldn't willingly submit to now. Without warning, one, get the cup ready. One swift motion, she brought her foot down, smacking into his face with an audible slapping sound. There was a picture of a guy's head exploding.
Can I drink to that?
If I could, I'll send it to you after because I don't want to give you any fucking spoilers.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna fuck.
Are you guys taking huge drinks or just?
Yeah,
I had to go in the wrong way. I was in the cheeks.
Oh,
Careful,
Okay.
buddy.
I'm good.
There's much worse to come.
Oh fuck.
fuck me. Yeah, and give all the more colours of points. Kill them both, please.
Harry let out a muffled cry under her foot. Surprised but at no time to recover before her foot was quickly raised again, and her soul stamped down.
I just died!
Harry
Oh,
You died?
Yes. I've been
You
so
got
busy.
two-
I had to drink 5 times, and
Yeah.
I didn't have time to use any abilities.
I had to stop on a rock. Oh, fuck.
You know, I'm just gonna finish my drink and then listen to the story.
No.
yeah, it seems that way.
You've been this from the beginning.
Oh, fuck, Bill.
Oh. Okay. I'm ready for the roughneck base.
I'm sure you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me.
Fuck. I'm pretty sure I had to you fall over in sleep.
What were you drinking?
I'm good damn business.
Something fucking good. Sorry.
What the fuck? Now knowing Harry would submissively accept the stamping, Ginny went to work. Her beautiful bare foot rose and fell in a steady rhythm, her soft sole smacking down again on Harry's face, the slapping sound of her foot making contact with his face, filling his ears, and with the force of her foot filling his ears with blood. We can carry on?
Yeah.
Ginny methodically stomped his entire face under her foot, careful not to stamp on his eyes, but otherwise showing him no mercy, stamping on his nose, cheeks, chin, forehead, and mouth. Periodically, she switched feet, so both feet, that counts. That's 2.
I'm not done with the game.
How you doing, Icy?
I went into stuff to drink.
It's a good thing I bring 2 cans.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I only bought 1 giant glass. I ran out.
Fuck.
You guys don't take huge drinks, you take like a mouthful.
Yeah. It's fine.
That's what you were doing, that's what Craigie was doing.
Yeah, fuck.
Craigie apparently was fucking
He was deep throating it.
calling. Deep footing it?
Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck. Does that count?
No.
Does it? No, it doesn't.
Oh, thank God. Oh, fuck, no.
stamp hard on stopping.
Are you
and
just skipping the
and
part till it says the word foot and then
No. Ginny stomping and stamping and smacking feet rightfully marked Ginny's territory as his face reddened under the relentless pounding. So when Harry plays Super Mario Bros. And sees Mario jump on a Goomba, is it like porn for him? Am I very unclear on the ramifications of being sexually fulfilled by getting your face stepped on? I'm coming back.
What?
I have 3 ankle renders in my fucking bags.
So when Harry was bullied as a child, do you think he got off to the fantasies about it?
Oh, totally.
What do you think Dudley did to him?
Oh, fucking hell.
Wow, that's...
Yeah, let's go about him.
Yeah.
Come on, Marley.
Do you think he masturbated when everybody ran down the stairs?
Fuck yeah, he did. Because he wanted people on the side of his room.
Why did you answer with such conviction? Yeah, he did. Yeah. So there was a brief respite as the wide-legged chair swelled into existence. So Ginny could sit over him, the chair's legs between his body and arms, rearing her silky smooth legs. Rearing?
No, that's close.
Ginny brought both her souls smacking down simultaneously in triumph onto his already smarting face. Ginny felt a wave of satisfaction through her as she raised her feet and brought them down hard on his face with a relentless ruthless cadence.
At least you can.
What the fuck? Like, she's just doing the same thing over and over and over again. Her tempo increased as she double stamped it into utter submission. I thought it was oblivion. Curb stomping. Finally, she stopped.
You faced Jirax's question mark?
Harry knew it wasn't over. Mid-Ferretus. It was only the beginning. The chair vanished. She's been there for a few seconds. Into the ether. As Ginny again stood astride him. I'm sure some of you are disappointed that this is just some Harry Potter foot fetish fic, but please understand, we're not even hot. I said foot fetish, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not even paying attention anymore. As I said, I read it.
Yeah, I know. What's the story?
The bottle that I brought over is physically empty.
Fuck no.
Well, you know, go get a jug of milk. How about that?
You're like, I can do that.
Don't, Jesus Christ. Fucking vodka and milk, you're gonna have the worst fucking...
Like, you know what's gonna be worse is me trying to explain to people why I'm like that.
But please understand... What?
Yeah.
What?
No,
I
yeah, no.
can't drink milk by itself.
But please understand, and you might want to listen to this, we're not even halfway at the halfway point yet. If you're not disturbed by the fact that this author has said to himself, boy, I'd really like to write about Harry Potter experiencing, in quotation marks, Ginny Weasley's feet, but there's no way I can do it justice to this topic unless it's about 5,000 words, then you're stronger or a stranger person than I am.
Can you give that guy who come a hug, please?
Well, matter of factly, Ginny placed one foot right in the middle of Harry's face and began to grind his face under her foot. Ruthlessly bearing down, she crushed him remorselessly under her soul, her foot twisting and sliding, roaming over his face.
Can I just say something right now?
You need it hooked into your veins.
This author has broken his thesaurus. He's just good with a foot.
Yes.
I wouldn't say that. The variation allowed her to place the full weight and pressure through any part of her foot she desired into any part of his face that she wanted. Harry whimpered under her dominant foot as her toes, arched ball and heel were used to thoroughly crush his face as she saw foot. Okay, another thing.
Did you say that on purpose? As she saw foot.
She said it properly. So, Craigie, you can take that one back.
I guess I'll buy this one.
You don't drink. You don't have a drink for this one coming up.
There's another one.
Another thing I don't understand, don't drink for this one. If you're into feet and also into pain, what about kicking? Isn't that the simplest way to combine two things? Why go to all the effort of stomping when kicking is so much easier? Or kicking too common for your masochist... This sentence is weird. Masochist foot fetishes. Or is Carrie just a picky masochist foot fetishist? I'm so confused. Ginny alternated feet for a while. Drink.
That's crazy when you need them. Holy shit.
Then, threw aside all pretense of holding back, again the chair snapped into place. Ginny placed both her soles on his face simultaneously and brutally crushed him into a total and utter submission, loving the sight and feel of her feet totally possessing his face as she ground his face underfoot. That counts. Like a doormat. She knew it was time for him to worship her most intimate area. There we go.
Her feet.
I love this comment. That was way too much work to get access to a vagina. Just saying. In one swift movement, Ginny removed her crushing soles and sat down on Harry's still gasping face. Ooh!
Oh, God.
I think this is too explicit for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
I just heroed instead of fucking mounting.
You sure you want to drink a bit?
Well, to be fair.
I'm pretty sure that we should all get a drink for the normal stuff.
Ah, shit. No.
Yeah, it seems to be that rare.
You know what we should do? We should get an entire jug of water, and every time something normal happens, we take people
Yeah,
to swim.
yeah.
You should have one of those like absinthe, like something powerful for.
Oh, yeah. I can get
for-
that for my brother, but I'll probably die.
You need to go to TAFE tomorrow for one, and two, a drinking game with one person participating isn't a drinking game. That's called alcoholism.
I would be helping, but I ran out of shit to drink, as I said.
Well, just fucking find something else to drink.
I'd love to, but I'm having too much fun.
Find something to drink now.
Ah, fuck it.
Mm.
He can kill himself if he wants to, I'm not joining him any further.
You don't have to drink alcoholic shit. Drink milk. Drink Nesquik.
Fucking...
That's disgusting. Kill yourself.
Wow.
Fucking told.
In one swift movement, Ginny removed her crushing soles and stood and sat down hard. Even when she's doing this, she's holding him on Harry's still gasping face. Her sopping
she's teabagging him.
Her sopping went cunt. Her sopping.
You sure they drink the best?
I'm sorry.
Soggy wheat bix.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But when describing something,
I'll be
sopping
right back.
is not a word I would use.
Soggy wheat bix.
Yeah, not too much.
Ah.
God, I see. You could at least AFK on your vendor mammoth. Fuck you.
Do you want some sopping wheat mix?
Dude, there was this disgusting pornography I found of this chick shoving a wheat bix into a snatch.
That'll just be crunchy
And hurt.
and...
And you have to clean yourself so fucking thoroughly too. Just like
I'll just pour some milk in there and let someone go to town.
and then at the end of it, there would be, how many wheat bix do you do?
Best commercial ever!
On a unrelated note. What are you eating?
I got
Hopefully not
caramel.
wheat mix.
I got caramel Tim Tams.
Caramel Tim.
Oh, yeah, alcohol.
Are you going to take a Tim Tam for every fucking normal thing?
No, I'm breaking them because I'm hungry.
Swallow them whole.
Fuck gross.
I like Ginny's foot. Sorry.
Her sobbing went cunt possessed his mouth as Harry frantically licked, kissed, and nuzzled, trying his utmost to pleasure his gorgeous goddess girlfriend. I'm sorry, but if she's stood on your face, she's not a goddess. Unless she's Shiva.
I'm so glad that foot has stopped. Like, you have no idea.
Well, one, you just said it yourself. And
No,
two,
it doesn't count because I said it.
and
Doesn't
two,
count.
this. We still have nearly half a page to scroll
No,
down.
I fucking don't.
It'd be nice if Ginny stuck a bag of frozen peas up her vagina, and she could help Harry with with his facial swelling.
Wow.
Ginny groaned. Ginny groaned in pleasure.
I
and
see.
rode
Try
his
and get them
face-
close together.
Rode his face hard, grinding her face under her cunt, selfishly taking her pleasure, saturating his face with her wet love juice. Well, isn't that an actual oxymoron? Is juice ever dry?
Yeah, no. I think you're right about
Harry's lips and tongues licked. Harry's lips and tongue licked. So his tongues can lick, and his lips can lick.
Who knew?
that. I heard you like English.
Yeah.
Well, the human anatomy.
And kissed his. Oh no, anxiety, you were wrong.
No,
Kissed her engorged clit, a wet and willing cunt, wet and willing. And she could feel the exquisite sensations mounting as she
Now,
pounded.
if the author said unwilling, this could have been 50 Shades of Grey.
I'm sorry. I just love the alliteration we got here. Ginny could feel the
Thanks,
exquisite
okay.
sensations mounting as she pounded him under her pulsating pussy.
Ugh.
Wow.
Pulsating?
Pulsating.
Well, electricity or like,
Harry was overwhelmed by the taste, smell, and feel of her teenage cunt. Can you just name it something else now?
yeah,
Okay, I don't care if funt.
call it like a snatch. It's fine.
No, clunge. Submitting completely
Clunge.
to her ferocious.
Ferocious.
Her ferocious face sitting.
What the fuck?
Okay, so this is less foot fetish and more
Is that
of
supposed to be
war
normal?
against face.
I love this. The author's comment. What's with all the sudden alliteration? Is the narrator from the '66 Batman TV series writing this? With a pretty pupil perpetually pound Potter's profile with her pussy. Stay tuned.
What?
That's perfect,
And some-
by the way.
Finally, the assault on
Oh.
Harry's striving mouth and tongue were too much for Ginny, and with a cry of pure joy, the orgasm ripped through her teenage body. Harry.
Was she ripped in half?
I thought he
Like,
said. Harry splattered. Harry spluttered in surprise. Spluttered. How much fucking water is in his mouth?
a fucking swimming pool, apparently.
As Ginny's juices exploded over his face.
Life
Hot-
is better downwards wetter.
Hey Harry, you might not want to give me cunnilingus. My cum is naturally concentrated.
Her hot, wet love juice
Oh
is
my
spurting again and again over his gasping features. Is he a fire hose?
Christian's a fire truck, is what she is.
Again and again as her shattering climax ran its course.
Shattering.
At some point in one of these fanfiction Fridays, someone is actually going to drown in vaginal secretions during a female orgasm. I feared that day. Finally, she was.
Actually, I have a better idea. Next time we do one of these, instead of drinking whenever a certain word comes up, what we're going to do is we're going to drink whenever a descriptive, like, I don't even remember what I'm like,
Alliteration. Pulsating pussy.
No, not alliteration. I'm saying an incorrect verb for the situation, such as I don't even remember. Effectively.
Foot. No.
No. Oh, I don't even fucking remember. Thanks for
Hey.
walking, by the way.
I tried to get you and you charged away.
No, Josh, why? Oh, no, I got hit. Why?
Be charged with assault.
I can't get up the go. Okay, there we go.
Battery.
I'll pound you.
Could you not?
Is this gonna be pulsating, please? Or ferocious?
Oh. Finally, she was momentarily, That's
Does
not
that mean
the right word.
does that mean it's gonna end soon?
Well, finally means end. Momentarily means not.
Finally,
Yeah.
she was almost. Finally, she was halfway.
Yeah, finally she was momentarily ready. Finally she was
What the fuck does that
momentarily spent.
mean?
Little aftershocks of pleasure rippling through her soaking wet hole, still firmly on his mouth. Harry was still
You
gently.
know what she's become? Her vagina is a face hugger from Aliens. That's what. That's what it is.
I'm more impressed that he's managed.
To survive, not drown.
Yes, he's
Yes.
on one.
He's managed to survive this. I don't know how he's breathing through her fucking ass. Ginny knew that she would come again very soon. Harry was still licking and kissing her cunt, I missed that. Meanwhile, Voldemort's taken heads of all the other Weasley children and is trying to get them to stack on top of each other.
What?
Wait, what?
I'll read it again. Meanwhile, Voldemort's taken the heads of all the other Weasley children and is trying to get them to stack on top of each other.
Like
What?
waiting? No?
They're dead. Total
Oh.
bull.
Ah!
Ginny's wand was suddenly in her hand. She aimed at his
All the
Oh,
ones.
what the
I'm
fuck?
getting a taunt.
Okay.
So that-
Okay.
Wait.
Now-
So they left the room and now they're back at.
No. That was an author's note.
Ah.
Okay. Now, I think, to your
Oh.
thing, we should drink because it's entirely fucked up. Ginny's wand was suddenly in her hand. She aimed at his mouth. Engorgio, she cried. To Harry's shock, his tongue began to lengthen. Oh my
Oh my
fucking
God.
lord.
He's
Ginny
so
groaned
double-
in satisfaction as his tongue slid into her waiting cunt. Harry was a little frightened, but he knew he had to trust her. What? Why? What has given you? You should trust this woman.
Just fucking run! Leave school!
As his tongue
Don't use your
speed
feet.
deep into her wet hole,
True.
he was doubly rewarded as her face suffused.
How do you spell that?
Suffused.
I'm gonna look this word up again. How do you spell that?
SUFFUSED.
SUFFUS. Suffused. Gradually spread through or over.
No.
Fucking thesaurus, mate.
Thesaurus. Yeah.
Suffused.
Apparently the thesaurus is like a page of just like smart words and then like 20 pages of feet. It counts apparently.
Suffused with pleasure and the taste of her juicy hole filled his senses. His tongue seemed stronger and more flexible, and he took full advantage, exploring every inch of
You know what that reminds me of?
Oh,
Is
the
the
inside of a-
X-Men Toad. Is that
No,
what
that's
I
not. That, no, I'm pretty sure I can find a fanfiction on that. Don't really want to.
Can I just quickly say something? My
Matt
Google
Mammoth.
search history is currently going to be lots of these ridiculously
I see.
specific.
Matt Mammoth.
Fine. It's gonna be these ridiculously specific words.
Well, at least they're not going to look up and see the context of these words.
It's true.
It's not when it came
However,
from.
if they look at this Skype call, I'll see two
Yeah, please
anthropomorphic
don't.
frog suits with zippers at the crotches appeared in the corner.
And if they don't laugh at that, then I don't know what's wrong with them.
Predator saying.
Nothing wrong with furries. There's something wrong with that sentence, but nothing wrong with furries. I was about to say fairies, like what's the same boat, really, isn't it?
Fairies for. Well,
Oh my god.
we finished with the Vendua.
Apparently, these books go for auction for 340 gold.
What dude?
Well then.
The fucking Torns and Alari books.
Fuck off.
Really?
I'm nearly done.
Market price 300. What?
Yeah, you seen that?
What?
I think
I
because
give that
one
back.
person put them on there.
Yeah, oh, you know, market price.
Winwall. Thanks, buddy. I really wanted that much Winwall
Why would you loot the bags?
because I have a huge amount of bag space.
Eh.
Fucking.
I can't get them out of that order. This is bullshit.
I have 2 water walking buffs.
Yeah, so does I say.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to go the mammoth. I was going to jump on you.
This is fanfiction. Alright.
No, I'm not gonna jump on you that way. Jesus. God, I'd be strangely horrified to read a fanfiction about myself. Or you and Kruggy, because I could see that.
Oh, fuck,
But
no.
not horrified about reading one about me?
No, because you wrote it.
You'd be the one
This
writing
really
it.
happened. Never happened.
The best part, Terh, the best part is we both said that because you were the one writing it at the same time.
We know.
No, I wouldn't write it. I'd commission it.
Exactly.
No, you'd commission it and Anaz would write it.
Oh.
God.
I told you, anxiety.
Does she do that?
No, she probably wouldn't.
Well, if it's about you, I don't think she would be writing about your pulsating cock.
No, probably not.
You said she'd be writing about that.
Well, I just said a slash fiction with Icy and Kruggy.
No!
Unless she's talking about a Worgen and the Night Elf, but even then it would be a bit weird.
Alright.
Where am I? Exploring every inch of the inside of her pussy, relentlessly licking and probing. As it continued to grow, it naturally twisted back around itself as Ginny grimaced and moaned as a double-layered tongue. I don't know how he's breathing. A double-layered tongue thrashed inside of her. Finally, the tip re-emerged and licked her throbbing clit. There's a
I'm
picture
pretty
of...
sure at the moment Harry's dead and she's just imagining all this happening. Like,
There's a
he's
picture
dead.
of the Nazi's face melting from Indiana Jones. and the comment, well, that's just odd. Couldn't have said it better. Ginny looked down tenderly at Harry's face between the juncture in her thighs. Her hairless mound. First time. It's apparently hairless, guys.
Oh,
Four.
Apparently she is
Game
the thing with a
changer.
fire hose because it's soft.
is it ringer? Oh.
Of a hairless mound over his mouth was firmly over his mouth. His magically elongated tongue was wriggling and jiggling. The full
Wriggling
length
and wriggling, alright?
soft-
Is this the old lady the spider?
of the sopping wet love tunnel arching back on itself to lick her throbbing clitoris up and down. Yeah, I bet there's nothing like looking down and shut the fuck up.
I bet there isn't.
Gotta be
I
right.
bet there's nothing like looking down and seeing a dude with a crushed face and a 12-inch tongue in between your legs. Ladies, I'm sure your panties are wet with all 4 liters. I'm wet with all 4 full liters of vaginal secretions, which of course you store in your
Like,
wombs.
it's the
which you
sleeping
which
Tony Mark
you-
fucking card.
Shut up. Which you immediately, of course, store in your wombs, which you immediately ejaculate at the mental image. Now you may talk.
I'm stunned.
Got nothing.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yay.
First time I've ever made you people speechless.
Diehorn
You
run,
go to-
laugh, Diehorn run. Oh.
You're going to make me come again, Harry. She breathed. This time I'm going to come in your mouth. Do you want me to? Didn't he cheat before?
On his
Yes.
face.
Maybe it was a different person.
Over his face. How? Did she do like a split stream thing? Like, how did they not reach?
She's circumcised.
Oh my god!
No, she has a clit.
I didn't know that.
It's like the thing that you put in the what's it fucking called? Sprinkler, so it like flicks, pisses
Oh. I feel like imagine like a funnel.
Oh my god, I see.
Oh, fucking hell.
over. There's a finish for that.
If like...
Do you want me to? Their eyes locked, and Harry knew he wanted her to come again. You don't know that. He's probably begging to have a merciful death from fucking.
Please,
You know what he's gonna do?
please.
He's gonna strangle himself with his own fucking tongue.
No, he's probably trying to like swallow his tongue so he just can die from this torture.
Yeah.
The tip of his tongue was flicking rapidly back and forth over her clitoris as the rest of the leg lashed inside her like a snake. If there's anything that is not sexy, it's talking about something
That's just
thrashing
girls.
around you like a snake.
I need
Okay,
water.
And she knew she was close. I'm going to come in your mouth, Harry, she panted. Make me come. She could almost feel the unbearable pleasure building, and her face was locked in a grimace of
And then
pleasure as she
Harry
looked
just
down.
pulls out his tongue and says no in a really stern voice.
No. Harry's tongue didn't stop its magical work, and after what felt like eternity...
Jake.
Could curb stop you. After what felt like eternity,
Maybe. I want to.
but was only a few seconds, Ginny went over the edge for a second time. Harry. I should do those deadpan, whatever. She cried and gasped in rapture of her orgasm.
Harry!
Hurry.
Hurry.
In rapture as her orgasm hit her, crashing.
It's one
Fallout?
with Bioshock.
Yeah, like what? Fallout? What? Oh fuck me.
Go kill yourself.
Yeah, trust me, I'm not in the right mood.
You're
No, you have the
hammered.
right mindset.
I'm not.
buddy.
How much did you have to drink again?
Was it like a couple cans? Maybe.
A couple cans of
How many
vodka
standard
and
drinks?
vanilla.
3.
3 still. Okay.
So,
Well, I mean, you're on your way. I wouldn't say.
yeah. I did fucking chocolate. Man,
What?
I had chocolate.
Have you eaten in the past, 12 hours?
No.
God, you can take a glass of water now, quickly. You're gonna have the worst hangover.
Alright.
How did you get hungover? So how did you get drunk? I was listening to Harry Potter fanfiction.
Some literature of the disturbing kind. Oh my god.
Alright, I got some water.
This is the best word in this whole thing. She cried in rapture as an orgasm hit her, crashing like a tidal wave through her body. Ginny writhed in
In agony!
a paroxysm.
Wait,
Ginny
what?
writhed in a paroxysm of ecstasy.
There's the primal egg.
R.I.P. Primal Egg.
On paroxysm of ecstasy on Harry's face, giving herself up completely to this relentless cascade of incredible orgasmic sensations.
Well, I'm pretty sure you got raped. That's alright.
But Harry's been raped, yeah.
Yeah, Harry was alright.
She's fine. Harry needs
Sure.
help. The chosen one is fucking getting.
Very
I
loud,
just
very
want to
loud.
start with vulnerable comes and just it's like a bitch and like wax in the face.
Like he's a Horcrux, he can't die.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Her divine juices squirting into his filling mouth as
Divine?
Harry
It's not divine, it's
Harry
fucking
eagerly swallowed the hot, wet, spurting liquid from her spasming hole. Ugh. When I hear the word spasming, all I can think of is diarrhea.
I thought you played Garfield, alright.
Yes, Crony, when girls come, they go "Bleh!" from that hole.
I have a question for you. I have a question for you.
What?
What
Please let me a long
site?
one.
What site do you think would allow this kind of stuff to be uploaded?
A lot, actually.
Red shoe.
Mount Mammoth, I want you, Mount Mammoth.
Okay.
Ladies, if you can fill up a reasonably
Wrong, man.
sized water balloon with the vaginal secretions you emit during sex, please see a doctor. That shit ain't right.
You do.
Yeah, let me just peel over you.
The fuck?
Actually, you know something even better?
I'm bigger than you.
Kogi.
Oh, yeah, this is even better.
Your nuts are just grinding against the ground.
Away!
As her second orgasm died away, Ginny dismissed the tongue enhancement spell and raised herself off Harry's face to give him a brief respite. Harry slowly got his breathing under control as Ginny stood over him, grinning impishly at his temporary exhaustion from what? As Harry's breathing returned to normal, Ginny knew
Fucking
what he wanted
rage.
from her next. Would you just bend over? Like, Jesus Christ, you put this kid through torture.
Like, is she wearing like the dominatrix outfit?
Oh
or
my god, I
something?
just
they're both
ruined
naked.
the best comment,
alright.
the best comment ever. So as Harry's breathing returned to normal, Ginny knew what she wanted him to do next. I bet you all $5 it's still not his penis. Ginny gracefully turned around, so her gorgeous bottom was facing Harry's face, and with delicate, deliberate witness, lowered herself
Please don't
down.
tell her she shoots his face, because oh my god, I believe it.
Harry was mesmerized as her incredible ass descended towards him, his eyes drawn to her smallest hole as it descended towards his mouth. You all owe me $5. Harry and okay. I'm just getting this. This is the
We
narrator's note right now.
okay.
I'm okay with all sorts of stuff. Foot jobs, fucking foot fetishes, weird, but I'm okay. We're getting into the weird rim job territory now. So hold on to your butts.
He's like a zoo tour guide. Like, oh, if you look over here, it's a foot fetish.
And literally more than one. Hold on to your butts.
Still no Pam theory.
Yeah, give me a second.
I like taller than it. Suck it, mammoth.
I don't know. I'd call foot jobs weirder than rim jobs to be heard.
Yeah, but that's because...
Yeah, but
Yeah, I know you like it.
Why
hey, look at this anal bead of a mace.
See that audio is just going to be released, so no one's going to see that.
Right.
The fuck?
I don't know.
That is one. That's not even. Is that a mace? Seriously?
Yeah, look at it.
Glorious
What the
Scepter of Stamina,
There's-
100 mace. The stats though on that thing are legendary.
Look how small it is, though. Jesus fucking Christ. That really is a butt plug.
Uses this tanking mace. I see, please.
Yeah, that was a trace one.
Yeah, you should actually, because then it looks like you're unarmed.
I see, please.
If I can find the rest of a set to go with that, I'll do it.
I'm pretty sure you could just use Nyquin's BDSM set.
Yeah.
Oh my
Harry
god,
thought-
do it on a monk.
Actually,
Harry
theory,
felt
I'll give it to my monk. They're currently using two, alien maces at the moment, yeah. It's gonna be my monks. A monk's heirloom.
I'm not sure about you guys, but I'm feeling so totally aroused at this next bit. Harry felt so submissive as her anus made contact with his lips, and he knew his place was now forever under her, serving her in any way she desired. He gently kissed her most intimate hole. Really? That's her most intimate. She haven't.
Didn't he use the same line describing a vagina?
Pretty much.
I missed it!
Worshipping her as she knew he was. Okay. Admittedly, I'm not the most religious person, but rim jobs rarely got mentioned when we were discussing worship back in my Sunday school. Ginny groaned in pleasure as she felt the tip of Harry's tongue.
How's the giant thing going down there? How's it? You getting it?
Ginny rose in pleasure as she felt the tip of Harry's tongue slowly circling around the rim of her rosebud. "That's it, Harry!" she exclaimed. "Don't stop now!" She was gratified.
Don't stop me now.
Oh,
No.
No.
That's awkward. No, there was one another.
Dude, my hair is...
You like Journey better or Queen?
You're slurring something fierce there, Craig.
Why? Yeah.
Yeah. You
My
okay?
hair is so...
he's putting some wicked sick deeps though.
Why?
Fuck it, you should raid more when you're drunk.
Fuck yeah!
Or slightly tipsy. I'm not sure what you are at the moment.
I don't. Hopefully, he's not drunk from them.
He's an insane lightweight.
I don't know. If he hasn't eaten.
Right? The last thing I had was like sponge.
Wait,
When
when?
dinner?
Like 2 o'clock. Like,
Why the fuck haven't you eaten dinner?
I haven't, I guess.
What's the last thing I had to
Is
eat?
there someone home to make food for you?
I don't know.
You never leave your room.
Are you in like a meth house and you haven't realised?
I'd explain a few things.
You would a bit.
Well, I'm
I can
husband.
leave my room.
Ginny's face contorted with pleasure as she felt Jeez, I've got a lot of names for her house. As
Can you name them all? Find out next time.
I think we should. This is a new drinking game. The different names for her fucking butthole.
Yeah.
As
What a shithole.
she felt his tongue probing her most forbidden place. Ginny. She settled back further on his face to give him better access and laughed around him as she was rewarded with the exquisite sensation of his tongue sliding firmly into her back passage.
Back
See?
passage.
I told you.
Okay, my foot is cramping something fierce.
I am literally just mashing everything in my keyboard, but I'm not sure if it's working so well.
No.
Oh, I might have just opened up Mumble. Oops. Away.
Is Harry's tongue still 12 inches long? How long could Ginny's anal canal possibly be? Oh right, it's in fanfiction. The anus leads to the womb which leads out back to the vagina. Harry's tongue should be shooting out the front any second now. While Ginny was perfectly clean.
How tall is she anyway? Like, I think it's time to go from, like,
While
the bottom
Ginny
to the top.
was...
All the way through.
While Ginny was perfectly clean, the taste of her ass was different to her cunt. For instance, it was considerably poopier.
What
Too
tipped you off,
poopy.
genius?
What?
Too
What?
creepy for me.
Too poopy. That's actually poopy.
Harry could taste the sharper, more bitter taste of her anus on his tongue. Ugh. As
Why
he
is it
probed
bitter?
as he probed her bottom with his tongue.
I don't.
Ginny,
That's not how taste works. Whatever.
you're gonna question that. We've just heard her fucking curb stomp him with a foot.
No, seriously, Ginny must be a fucking
Oh.
slob because anus tastes like skin.
I want to know that.
Oh, I'm messing up my bars.
He wanted to be a surprise for tonight.
Ginny. Ginny
anything, her
was
cunt
groaning
would be bitterer.
and crying-
Bitter.
Yeah. Ginny was groaning and crying
What?
out as he tongue fucked her. Tongue fucked. I'm pretty sure we make a drinking game out of those words.
That fucking dinosaur down there, the
Alright,
one that had the
no.
primal leg on it, just fucking despawned just then.
True.
R.I.P. Primal Leg.
Reveling in sensation of Harry's tongue in her backside, she aimed her 100 at the juncture of their bodies, and she cast the tongue enhancement spell again, screaming out as his tongue penetrated deep inside her bottom.
Fans
flavor
wearing,
found
it's excited. Okay.
I need a drink.
I'm done.
I was going to say, Terh, I mean, I will say it's admirable of you. I mean, you've been reading this entire thing effectively without a break from what is this, like an hour at this point?
Yeah, can you go to bed?
Mhm.
Holy shit, is there hookups in that? Why are we still reading about this? End the scene, damn you! Her bottom was tight around his thrashing tongue. The sheer lewdness of his elongated tongue deep inside her bottom. I think we should change tongue to the new foot.
Take a
It's
drink.
not. No, it's not.
Deep inside her, triggering another shuddering orgasm. She felt her ass. He felt her ass contract.
So,
I think this is Zeus, alright.
under highs.
I'm sorry, but when her ass contracts, there's more than just fucking jizz coming.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's having a baby.
What the fuck did you just say?
I don't know.
Just in, druggy believe babies come from the butt.
That's what they got shitlords for.
Okay. Finally, it was over.
Thanks,
Ginny
Tony.
slumped- And Ginny slumped on his face, cancelling the tongue enhancement charm.
but still remaining in place, wanting Harry to know his rightful place under her divine ass, while his tongue was up in it, where it belonged. Eventually she roused herself, removed herself. Roused herself? Removed herself.
Oh.
Check this out before you rectify yourself.
Harry gasping in relief. Yeah, I bet it was fucking taste of ass down my face.
70 years.
Relieved. He was gasping in relief as he lay there recovering, the taste of her ass in his mouth. Oh, it's like this halfway through they realize.
Is there like a magic spell for like mouthwash?
Fucking Obliviate is one of them. Done.
Hail Hydra.
Author's note.
I'm done. I'm done.
Meanwhile,
wait.
Shut up.
Whatever happened to the fuck suits?
That was an author's note. Meanwhile, Voldemort's in the Hogwarts hole making a fort out of pillows of dead Gryffindors.
Fuckery.
You have done well, very well, my lad, said Ginny. You have earned your first reward. He's fucking missing the fucking penis bit. Right. Did you read that?
Something mine, maybe.
Go back, we're at dicks now.
Suddenly adds Patrickle. See you now.
You earned your first word. Yeah, Ginny, I didn't think we were going to get around that, so I joked off about 40 minutes ago. Then the sofa noiselessly returned, and Ginny sank down into its black leather cushioning and rested her feet on his chest. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Back to the feet again.
Yeah, take a drink. By now, Harry's cock was burning. I think you should see a doctor about that.
Okay, also, can I also just say, that I wasn't drinking again because Coggy went to bed before I did?
You stopped before him.
I ran a fucking stuff to drink before he did.
I'm pretty sure
I've
you
only
could
got
have
so
said...
much soy sauce, right?
Why are you drinking soy sauce? Huh? Fucking drink, like, fish sauce.
I don't have
Worse. Oyster sauce. I don't believe you. I don't believe that your family wouldn't have fish sauce.
any. Look at my fridge if you want.
Okay. Come out.
Ow!
What? What?
Dinosaurs bit me.
By now, Harry's cock was burning and he was in desperate need for some relief. Ginny trailed her feet down his body, gently scratching him with his toenails. Ugh. Harry groaned in need as one foot brushed his iron-hard cock.
Oh shit!
Harry
I was all
whimpered
touched.
as her other foot gently caressed his churning balls. I'm sorry, if your balls are churning, you're doubled over in pain.
Cricket balls.
Ballitis. Before choking back a sob as her soles gently... It's a foot job. Closing gently around his aching penis. With tortuous slowness, she moved it up and down his shaft, teasing him almost beyond endurance with her gently gripping soles. Ginny looked down in satisfaction as Harry writhed in a mixture of frustration, of mixed pleasure and frustration at her teasing foot job. That was a long sentence. And we're not over yet.
How fucking close to the end are we?
Fuck's sake.
I'm not even halfway. Isn't that silence? I just pulled down. I'm not even halfway. I'm halfway in the
serious?
scroll bar. Yeah.
What?
Well, don't worry. We're not going to get through this all tonight. We'll pick it back up at some point.
For fuck's sake!
If you're as relieved as Harry that a foot job spun in here, congratulations. Fucked Up Friday has ruined you. Ginny toyed with him. Ginny toyed with him for a little while then sensing he was almost beside himself, grasped his throbbing cock firmly between her Her soft little soles began wanking him off with her cute little feet in earnest. Harry was in heaven. His goddess's feet. So his goddess feet. I'm like,
Damn, he flexible.
With grace and suppleness almost beyond belief, her feet pleasured him. Ginny using her soles, toes, heels, arches, ankles, and tops of her feet. Tops of her feet to bring him closer and closer to the brink. Finally, Ginny knew it was time. Time for potions class. Bye, Harry. Harry's cock was throbbing. Okay. Oh. Like my throat is hurting now because
Go get a drink of
no,
water.
I'm in this until I fucking end the next paragraph because Craigie can't miss the rest of this. Harry's cock was throbbing between Ginny's thighs as she moved them up and down in a steady rhythm. It's okay, Harry. Come for me, my love. Let's go. Harry's eyes were half closed. His breath was coming in rapid pants as he picked up the pace. That's it, Harry. Come on my feet. I want you to come all over my feet now. She smiled as Harry's body arched upwards, and she gave. What the fuck? He gave a short cry of ecstasy as his pleasure peaked. His penis erupted, sending showers.
Oh,
Golden
ow.
showers, sauce.
Sending showers of warm semen all over her feet as he cried out in release. Spurting high into the air, his sperm covered her feet and his body as he shot streams of hot, wet spunk.
To be fair,
high
if you're
into the
being
air.
teased for hours.
Your balls would have exploded by this point. Let's be honest here.
Let's be honest.
Go to bed. Finally, the last few drops oozed from his cock as Ginny slowed to a stop, her feet still firmly around his throbbing member. Ginny could feel his hot, slippery, wet sperm covering her feet, and she knew what she wanted from him now. Oh, fuck tractors. Basically the person saying, oh, fuck off.
Right.
Wait, what? What? Look where I am.
Right.
You're up there. Well done. We done?
Love it detection. Wing, wing, wing.
Are we done then?
Done what? What? No.
Can we?
No one's
Okay.
sorry.
I'm gonna end the story here.
Okay. As in, with what you've just read, or...
No, this last one.
Okay.
Harry was lying back, his eyes closed, his breathing slowly as he recovered from explosive
Come on,
orgasm. Her gorgeous feet had given him. He felt her feet unclasped around his cock and opened his eyes. Ginny slowly twisted on the sofa, Harry's eyes widening as she presented her feet, dripping with his own cum towards his face. She knew, without being told, what she wanted, and extended his tongue to catch a drop of semen as it fell from the top of her big toe. Ginny smiled in satisfaction as she brought her feet to his mouth. And we pause it there.
End of part 1. We'll probably pick up part 2 whenever we can remember that we did this.
If I can remember to find it, because I'm not going to put that on fucking favourites.
Was it?
Boat.
Oh, boat. Right.